Board any airplane today, and you'll witness a fascinating shift in reading habits. Gone are the days when paperbacks and magazines reigned supreme. Instead, rows of passengers are glued to the illuminated screens of smartphones, tablets, and e-readers. This anecdotal observation reflects a broader cultural transformation in how we consume information. The digital revolution has ushered in an era of unprecedented access to knowledge, but it has also profoundly altered our relationship with the written word. As we increasingly embrace digital reading, it's crucial to examine how these changes affect our brains, particularly the intricate processes involved in deep, meaningful reading. The rise of digital reading presents both exciting opportunities and significant challenges. On the one hand, e-readers and tablets offer unparalleled portability and convenience, allowing us to carry entire libraries in our bags. Online articles and platforms provide instant access to a vast ocean of information, fostering connections and expanding our understanding of the world. However, this digital deluge comes at a price. The constant distractions and hyperlinks characteristic of the digital environment can fragment our attention and hinder our ability to engage in the focused, immersive reading that is crucial for deep comprehension and critical analysis. This shift from paper to pixels raises fundamental questions about the future of reading. Are we sacrificing depth for breadth, trading profound engagement for superficial skimming? As we delve deeper into the neuroscience of reading, we'll explore these questions and more, examining both the potential benefits and inherent risks of digital reading. By understanding how our brains respond to different mediums, we can learn to navigate the digital age in a way that harnesses its advantages, while safeguarding the cognitive skills essential for critical thinking, empathy, and intellectual growth. The human brain, for all its complexity, was not inherently designed for reading. Reading is a relatively recent invention in our evolutionary timeline, a skill we've acquired and honed over thousands of years. Unlike spoken language, which emerges naturally through social interaction, reading requires explicit instruction and practice. Our brains have adapted remarkably to this cultural invention, rewiring neural circuits to decode symbols and extract meaning from printed text. This remarkable plasticity of the brain is evident in the intricate network of brain regions that collaborate during reading. When we read, visual information from the eyes travels to the occipital lobe at the back of the brain, where it is processed and relayed to other areas for further analysis. The left hemisphere, particularly an area known as the visual word form area, specializes in recognizing letter patterns and forming words. From there, information flows to regions responsible for language comprehension, such as Wernicke's area, where meaning is extracted and integrated with existing knowledge. This intricate dance of neural activity highlights the complex cognitive processes underlying even the seemingly simple act of reading. However, the brain's plasticity, while remarkable, is not without its limitations. The circuits involved in reading are shaped by our experiences, adapting to the specific demands of our reading environments. Just as our brains have evolved over millennia to master the printed page, they are now being shaped by our increasing interactions with digital texts. Understanding the nuances of this ongoing adaptation is crucial to comprehending how digital reading might be influencing our cognitive abilities. Pause 3S. In our increasingly digital world, even the youngest among us are not immune to the pervasive influence of screens. Toddlers, with their rapidly developing brains, are particularly vulnerable to the effects of prolonged screen time. While technology offers educational content and entertainment, the balance between beneficial and detrimental screen exposure is delicate and crucial. Studies have shown that excessive screen time in early childhood can lead to a range of developmental issues. Attention problems, cognitive delays, and even emotional disturbances have been linked to the overuse of screens. The developing brain is highly plastic, meaning it is extremely sensitive to external stimuli, especially during the critical early years of life. When toddlers spend too much time on screens, they miss out on essential activities that promote healthy brain development, such as physical play, social interactions, and hands-on learning experiences. The impact of screen time on young minds is not just about the quantity, but also the quality of content consumed. Fast-paced, overstimulating programs can contribute to shorter attention spans and difficulty focusing. This can set a precedent for how children engage with information as they grow. potentially influencing their ability to concentrate and deeply engage with complex texts in the future. Parents play a vital role in moderating screen time and ensuring that their children engage in a variety of enriching activities. By setting boundaries and encouraging more interactive and creative play, parents can help foster a balanced environment where screens are a tool, not a crutch. As we navigate this digital age, it's imperative to remember the unique needs of young, developing minds. Ensuring a healthy balance can pave the way for a generation that harnesses the benefits of technology without succumbing to its potential pitfalls. Deep reading, the kind of immersive, attentive reading that allows us to fully engage with complex ideas, requires a particular set of cognitive skills. It's a process of active construction, where we move beyond simply decoding words to building a mental representation of the text, drawing inferences, making connections, and critically evaluating the author's arguments. This cognitive symphony involves sustained attention, critical analysis, inferential reasoning, and emotional engagement. Deep reading is not merely about extracting information, it's about making meaning. It's about immersing ourselves in the world of the text, connecting with the author's ideas, and allowing those ideas to shape our own thoughts and perspectives. This process of deep engagement fosters critical thinking, empathy, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. However, the fragmented and distractible nature of the digital environment poses a significant challenge to deep reading. The constant barrage of notifications, hyperlinks, and pop-up ads can easily derail our attention, making it difficult to achieve the sustained focus necessary for deep comprehension and critical analysis. As we flit from one web page to another, our attention becomes fragmented, hindering our ability to engage in the slow, deliberate processing required for deep reading. This shift towards shallower forms of engagement raises concerns about the future of deep reading and its associated cognitive benefits. Are we at risk of losing the ability to engage in sustained, focused reading, sacrificing critical thinking and empathy for the sake of speed and efficiency? These are questions we must grapple with as we navigate the evolving landscape of reading in the digital age.